Oh,
yeah.
The
stands.
I'm very excited to see the stands.
It's like
scary.
didn't.
Oh yeah, Diego.
A tactical show.
Yeah, but it's surprising that we didn't get to see Heya, like, at all. Somebody made a comment being like, oh, we haven't seen the stands. You can hear him. It's like, we haven't seen the stands because Johnny hasn't gotten any part of...
I know that's so... You had your hand up back there with the roses in your hair. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
No, I meant that as like, I thought it was like leaked a while ago that they were going to have the same VA. I already know that they have the same VA, but I was like, I feel like I heard it.
You have this knowledge.
Honestly, like, I'm not tripping,
It came to you in a prophecy.
It, like, I feel like it's just like, I had a vision, bro. I had a vision and it came true. You know what I mean?
It's so real.
But like, dude, there's gonna be so much stuff that David Productions is gonna give us with Steel Ball Run. Like the first episode was like amazing. It was so well done too.
Oh, yeah, come over.
Oh!
I need to see the battle scene with that character, just because, and the sound effects. I'm more interested in the sound effects for.
I like all the stand sound effects.
Rainbow Man.
Oh yeah.
The rain sound. How the rain sound will be incorporated when. I'm not gonna spoil there, but you know, certain events
things transpire.
Yeah.
Things happen.
I was like the biggest fan. Like I feel like Part 7 is one of my favorite parts because like I'm the biggest fan of all side villains. Honestly, I think I care a little bit more about them than the actual
The
protagonists.
side characters, no clock at me
I feel
too.
bad
Like,
for them, you know, if that's
My biggest top 3, Oye Como Va. I'm actually kind of scared about him.
Me
Because
too.
his design is just so insane.
And
like
scary.
I don't know how much they're going to simplify it. And Magenta, I'm crazy. Magenta.
Oh.
You know what? That's
So
super
Magenta.
underrated character. Yeah.
And honestly, I like them all. But I'm also, I really would like to see what they do with In a Silent Way.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yes.
especially like with his like its abilities, since it's kind of similar to Echo's.
Yeah.
Almost. So yeah.
I think at least. Oh,
True
sorry.
Man's World. I really want to see what they do with that.
I want Ringo!
yeah, bro, we're waiting for Ringo. Dude.
I'll be honest. Out of all the JoJo's like series, the Steel Ball Run has the most developed and in-depth of minor character and side villains than any other
Oh,
series
that's
I've seen.
true. I feel like with other parts, they don't really like go into side characters at all,
Or
which
they
kind
die
of
too
like
quickly.
pisses me off low key because I'm like, girl, where's the OVA for my boy? Like, hello,
Like you get introduced and you die the next scene, you know? So, like,
yeah,
I think, like,
or they just
this-
become irrelevant.
yeah.
They're like, oh, okay, well, like here you go.
It's Part 3 syndrome.
It's part
Part
3
3 syndrome.
Ironically, I want to argue about part 5 as well because even though like La Squadra is so popular, we don't know jack about it.
We need
get
an
anything
OVA
about
petition
villain.
for an OVA for so many characters
So
that
we
we
got
still need.
OVA.
Because they do like OVAs for like all like for Rohan.
Don't get me started.
Why are we so obsessed with Rohan? Like,
Oh,
I'm not gonna like spoil what happened, like what you know.
His English voice
If you know,
acting.
you know. But like,
Oh,
it's
really?
just
Yeah, Vic's upstairs.
if you know about part 9.
Are you Suzy
Bro.
Q, by the way?
oh my gosh, part 9. Yeah.
About part 5, there is a light novel about the Squadron. They just finished it. It's all from it started with Malone and Gakyo, and then started in
I heard about that.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Is that in PDF? Is that like that?
Twitter, but the versions that are not translated yet online is surveying a lot of and Uso and Romanto, although they do have their wiki summary and the official Jojo. But yeah, there is some left.
Okay.
And
We need to
also
read
there's
that.
one for Swallow and Tiziano. That's crazy. They're not gay in that one.
Oh my gosh, our Rocky needs to just lay off this twink from part 4. Like, please put him to rest. We know he's a mangaka. We know he's like absolutely broken. We know.
Because he wants him.
We know.
Has anybody seen this?
But what the hell, boy?
There's too many of them. One too many. One was enough.
He needs to put like Rohan in retirement. Like listen, I'm a part 4 enthusiast. I love part 4. I'm not trying to like digress here, but like, dude, I love part 4. But it's just like, Like, rock, paper, scissors, kid, girl, that was your ultimate excuse to put this tweak on my screen. Like, what was the significance of rock, paper, scissors, kid? Like, we could have gotten more Superfly. Like, actually, yeah.
Speaking of Rohan, there was also a Rohan Kishibe live action movie last year that adapts the first episode of the Rohan Kishibe anime and then extends it to be a much more interesting story. And because it's seen from a non-stand user's perspective, it makes it a lot more bizarre.
There's a I forgot there was a live action Rohan one. Oh my, but low-key, the bits in there are like fire.
There's a live action part 4 film.
Shh, don't mention that.
Part 5 is filler. Part 5 is.
episode.
Okay, so what I just said there was a brain fart. When a Speedwagon cosplayer was saying that the live action Jojo Part 4 was filler, I didn't hear the live action part and thought he was talking about the actual Part 4 being filler.
You gotta give the live action Part 4 movie the tiniest bit of a chance because the stands and sound effects look cool.
Is Kira in it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm watching it.
And also the actor who plays Koichi, his name is Koichi.
Actually, Koichi plays Koichi.
Yeah, that's really good casting for. I should probably watch that.
Hey, I give it a single watch. Do it while high or drunk, and you'll have a good time.
Oh, girl.
I don't have faith in live
I
action
never
movies
watched
either,
JoJo sober.
but-
Like.
The Jotaro in that got arrested for possession of marijuana after the film. But the reason.
Oh, wait, you said Jotaro got. I'm like, they twisted the
No,
story.
no,
it's
the actor.
correct.
The actor.
Like-
But the reason that it's really funny is because they arrested him like directly after the filming was done, and the way they did his hair is the top of his head is bald. Like he actually shaved the top of his head, so it's just the size of his hair, and then the rest of it he stood up around the hat. So his arrest photo is just bald and spikes.
Where can I find that?
You look at like Jotaro Part 4 actor hair, you'll see it.
I need to see this.
I have a question, I guess, more so for everyone else. For the characters in Steel Ball Run that haven't been given voice actors, do you have a fan cast, English or Japanese?
Oh my god.
Any thoughts or opinions? Like, either it could be a minor character, it could be one of the more major ones, like Funny Valentine. Like, do we have any personal, like, picks for the VAs?
I actually like Johnny's VA because he's like the same VA for Aki for Chainsaw Man.
Oh, is it? Okay, didn't know that one. Do you have a fan cast for any of the characters who haven't been picked? No?
Wow, that's nice.
Like fan cast, so they haven't been picked for
Ooh,
voice.
I have. Listen.
I'm being honest, I'd like Diavola's voice actor to come back to Ringo.
Ooh, that would be good. Yeah.
I want
Freddy
Jolene's voice
Fazbear.
actor.
You want whose?
Jolene's voice actor for Hot Pants and sub.
Yeah.
I think that would weirdly wrap around work because I've seen people be like, in a weird context, Hot Pants is like more of like a reimagining of Poochie because of the background and things like that. So having Jolene's voice actor be Hot Pants would be really funny.
大きい方でなくて本当良かったって思ってる生理現象のことよ
I can talk to you more about it after.
Yeah.
It's spoilers.
You know what? I want Pucci's voice actor for Funny Valentine.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think that would suit him pretty well.
I haven't heard for English or Japanese?
For English.
English, okay.
Oh, no, actually, sorry. Japanese.
Japanese, okay. I was gonna say I haven't heard the English, but the Japanese I can agree with on that one.
ポイントはだね。1個目が完成した後、それを口の中に置いたまま、次の2個目をどの歯でかじるかだ。
The only character, as much as they cast him for Jotaro back during the Part 3 English dub, I think Matt Mercer could do a great Funny Valentine. I think it'd be amazing.
Try all you like, it won't work. And it doesn't matter how tough you are either. If I keep striking your critical points, you will eventually die. I recommend you surrender.
Especially, I mean, recently he's been doing more stuff with actual, like, he does a lot of stuff where it's just, oh, that's Matt Mercer speaking.
Yeah.
Because he's got that voice. But in a recent game he was in called Deadlock, he does
Oh,
more
Deadlock.
Like, yeah, he does Drifter, who's like Cajun and stuff. So he's very capable of doing more accents. I want Funny Valentine to have a southern twang. I
If
really
we're not
do.
getting Johnny, we should at least get funny.
I was so sad.
No Italian gyro either.
It's true. It's true. They should have gotten the shitty Caesar.
I was gonna. No, do not bring him back. He has haunted the narrative too long.
He's
That is
everywhere.
isn't it? Oh my god.
Another take. Yeah, I don't know the name of the voice actor for Nanami from JJBA.
Okay, English and Japanese.
Kenjiro Tsuda.
I want him for Funny Valentine's. I think he would be really nice.
俺の可愛いはもうすぐ消費期限
I like any
I don't
strong
know how he's
voice.
gonna do a Saturday King.
Anything that's like strong, confident, not like twinkish or anything like that, I guess.
Yeah, we're not Bryce Papenbrook as Funny Valentine.
Know what's weird? Sure, I get that maybe Takamichi didn't know that was Black Dragon turf he was on. But what the hell were you doing taking him there in the first place, Hawkeye? I've never even seen you two talking before. So what's going on here, huh?
Good morning, apartment. Good morning, doorway. Morning wall. Morning ceiling. Good morning, floor. Ready to start the day.
As Mario as
No. Chris Pratt as Mountain Tim.
Good morning, apartment. Good morning, doorway. Morning wall. Morning ceiling. Good morning, floor. Ready to start the day.
Of course, dude.
No, I'm kidding.
If they bring Whole Horse's Japanese voice actor back from Mountain Tim,
Okay,
I'd be
yeah,
very-
that's.
I'd be very
I was
pleased.
thinking about that. That one would work really well, I think.
ふざけやがってこいつ俺を追い詰めるつもりか私のためにだとなめんなよ俺は強い方につくだけの男心の底からてめえには忠誠を誓ってねえぜ
I do like that. Whole horse. I love Whole Horse.
So we've got about 15 minutes left before the end of the panel.
Approximately like
He has a
50
question.
minutes left.
About Koichi's stand, does anyone understand why it's just evolved? Like, no other stand has done that before. It's just changed.
It has like different abilities with echoes.
So, with Echoes, I think it's supposed to be a kind of. It's showing Koichi growing as a person, because even though he is not the protagonist of that season, Koichi is very much like, arguably, he starts off as very closed off and like not confident in himself. He's coming into like being a teenager and eventually adulthood. So I think Echoes is supposed to be a reflection of him figuring out who he is and how to stand up for himself.
Let me actually add to that.
Yeah.
Actually, so I personally think it's a development of, like, same thing, personality throughout the whole story. Like, if you see from, like, I don't know if you have read the manga for the Steel Ball Run, but how Tusk evolves into like the stage 1, 2, 3, and 4. Same thing with Koichi. Like, he develops his persona, and then he actually solidifies his place within the anime. And so I think that's how the stand actually evolves with him together as growth, especially.
Yes.
It's also a reference to the song having 4 ends.
Yeah. That's
Alright. So we're gonna do some fun Q&As. It's not like a solve the problem or whatever. It's just like more like just to get more, I guess, opinion based stuff and kind of include everybody who hasn't touched Steel Ball Run yet. So I have some questions here, and you can feel free to answer them if you want. No obligation to. But this is my favorite question to ask any JoJo fan. If you had to pick a JoJo stand, what would you use it for, and why would you use it? Yeah. Or okay, we'll go you, and then we'll go you. Is that okay? Okay.
If I could, I'd take Bad Company of all the stands. I'm sorry, an entire military of kind people. What can't you do?
That's like Toy Story vibes, though. What about you?
I like that hey yeah, just from
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm like sad or like down or like not confident anything. Hey yeah, it's different.
That's so real. I would either choose Wonder of You, or I would do what's it called? Yeah, no, I want to, and I would, or I would just do Heaven's Door, because dude, Heaven's Door, give me the answers to my exam. It'd make me pass the class with a 90.
I think I would choose Crazy Diamond.
Oh, for sure.
That's a good pick. That's a very good pick.
Like different things in the
And you can fix it. You don't have to pay bills anymore.
Oh yeah.
I personally would have Death 13.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. that 13 combined with the what was that character from Nightbird flying.
Oh yeah, if you've read Purple Haze Feedback, that's one of the stands from that.
Hi.
I would say King Nothing. I think like King Nothing is really not talked about a lot. I think that it deserves a little bit more attention, and I feel like that would be really helpful whenever I lose anything.
That's a real clock it.
Yes. Moody Blues.
Moody Blues is fun.
Yeah.
Because like, what if people are like talking smack about you? Like, let me rewind it, go here.
I wouldn't use it for that. Instead, of kind of like use it for when I accidentally dropped or lost something, and I can't remember where I dropped it. So I have to replay myself to find out where that is. Because that happened to me recently, kind of weeks ago.
I would honestly want Scary Monsters.
Scary Monsters!
I would want Scary Monsters. If I had to, though, make up a stand, like what I think a song that would fit me personally, I would actually say Masterpiece Theater from Mariana's Trench. The third one specifically. Ooh. I like that song.
How about Oingo Boingo? No Oingo Boingo here? Come on, guys. Oingo Boingo is amazing.
Honestly, you know what? Now that you mention that, like, I feel like I can't even say like any Foo Fighters songs because like that's like low key like you know Foo Fighters. Yeah, you know what's crazy? I actually made like a JoBro for someone that they were making their own like JoJo part, and then they never like used my JoBro. That I was like, girl, like I drew all that. Anyways, that's my own beef with them. But I think I named the stand like Rich Girl, and then like it basically like rained like explosive diamonds, and I was like, wait,
just cashes just falling down from the sky. Right?
Yeah, no, like diamonds would fall and they would just like explode. Like that was just a completely.
Making JoJo stands is so much fun.
I know.
Just pick a song.
Any song.
I'm actually disappointed that Steel Ball Run didn't have a single horse with a stand. Why didn't a single horse have a stand?
Why can't a horse be a stand? Where's the horse stand?
What happened to like the animals that had the stands, bro? Come on,
That's
bring
what
that
I'm
back.
saying.
Bring that
Pet
back.
shop. Bring back pet shop.
Yeah.
I think a portal stand would be cool because I've
Oh yeah.
I had this like behind the portal stand. And so you travel like
Still going.
city to something like that. I think would be super cool.
That's how we work.
And I think you can do a lot of things with it. Oh, Jojo's fighting you, bam, he's now in the ocean. Like, how do you counter that? Seriously.
Literally.
You had your hand up in the back?
I was gonna add on to like the animals with stands. If a little rat can have a stand, why not a horse?
How come a bunny can't have a stand? You know, when it uses its like little big piece to put like you know like a stray cat, I could like shoot like the air bullets and stuff, and it just big piece and it shoots air bullets. I love stray cat. Stray cat's amazing.
If a rat and a cat and Iggy and Pet Shop, if they can all have stands, why couldn't Holly Cujo have a stand that worked?
Oh, seriously.
Yeah,
you have less fighting spirit than a rat?
The logical reason is because they wouldn't let Araki write a woman with a stand.
That's
But
true. Yet.
Oh.
Yet.
Jesus, I
Bro,
forgot
you
about
not
that.
know Holly.
Alright, next
What?
one.
Next question. Bro, I haven't watched.
Larper.
I'm not a LARPer. Actually, this brings me to the next point. Okay, before you call me a LARPer, actually, I feel like when you have appreciation for really underrated characters, you are not a LARPer. So this brings me to my next question. What character do you think doesn't get enough attention that you think should get attention? Yeah.
Fugo is one of my favorite characters, and everyone calls him like a traitor. All these people.
Who said that?
This is
Who said that? I am Fugo #1 stan.
No, yes. No, I think that he really deserves more love from the fandom, and I think it's just because like Purple Haze Feedback hasn't been translated into English yet. But I feel like if
It's
you
so
read it, you
good.
get so much more Golden Week content, not just like Fugo, but also.
It might be. No, like I'm so excited for Purple Haze Feedback to get the adaptation it deserves because people are like, oh my god, wow, like he betrayed the gang, and I'm like, he's 16, and this is all he's known. This is the only place he's felt like belonging, and it's about to be ripped away from him, and he doesn't feel like he can betray it because of his own personal moral standing. He's 16 in the mafia. I also would probably be like, either get killed by people hunting us down or just lay low for a bit and hope that you guys are able to come back from this, or like we can work something out after. I go with that.
Yeah, bro, I would have done the same thing. What about you and then you? Okay.
Will never get over how people just like completely dismissed Magenta and his fate. Like
I agree.
he's had spoil too much. Like, Kara's level fate and nobody's talking about him. Like, and also,
maybe.
Honestly, I could probably make a whole list because I'm a fan of like a lot of the side characters, but also the 11 men. Such an interesting stand idea, and they were in the their arc was like pretty long, so I'm surprised they aren't talked about like at all.
Yeah, no, I agree wholeheartedly.
It's not really one character, it's a group of characters, and it's the squad that I love.
Oh, for sure.
Yes, we need more villains.
We need more. We need
I like them.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yep.
I really think that Spicy Lady and I'm blanking.
Trishuna?
No, the one that makes things malleable.
Yeah, that's Spice Girls.
Spicy Lady.
Yeah.
I really think that she's underrated because like it's not like she didn't get like a lot of attention, but she didn't get very much screen time. Like we didn't get to see her problem by herself outside the airplane.
Jolene.
I think definitely like Hermes.
My queen.
Like design and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And also, Abakio. Like, I feel like he does get like a lot of attention from the fandom, but a lot of people like think that he's a selfish person and like it like drives people to not understand his feelings.
Yeah, he's so
He
emo.
is selfish, but also like you need to get it, you know?
Get it.
Yes, fine.
So, mine is, there's a lot of characters in JoJo that I wish had more screen time in development, but I have two in mind. Yukako and Gigachio. Because I just love their personalities.
Yeah, dude, I
and
love when he was like raging, he's like, what was it? It was like the pronunciation of like Venice, and he was like crashing out. I'm like, bro, you're crashing out over pronunciation.
yeah,
Like, come on.
and because it's
so
VA,
funny.
and because it's VA's Katsuki Bakugo, and if he wasn't part of the mafia, he could have been like a pretty good person. And because of his stand name White Album, it got me to love the Beatles more.
Ooh,
Oh,
interesting.
that's amazing.
Okay, so my personal favorite character is Asui out of all the different parts.
Honestly?
Asui, yeah.
Oh, clock it. Yeah, he fine.
It is?
The amount of hate I get from my friends about this dude that like I have a little keychain of him and they're like, who is this?
They don't know who Anasui is?
That is him.
Dude, I have like Miki Taka keychains. They're like, who is that?
What did we watch the same JoJo? But like even I want to give like more like input on this too. Like I don't know. Okay, I keep bringing this up like every year at like panels that we do. But like I'm never gonna shut up about Tohiro Kanadaichi, the guy who was in the communication tower in part 4.
That man is so... Sorry. He has like such good character design, and he has like such like a frisky attitude. I just love how like playful he is. I love like how he was written. I just wish he got more like, I guess, context for like how he wound up in Superfly. But I also just thought like overall his design was really cool. I was like, this is so sick. And then like also Miki Taka. Miki Taka is like, you know, semi-popular. He's not like too underrated. But I also like, I wish like there was like more context. Like I wish they were like, what's Miki Taka's backstory? Is he actually an alien or is he just like a chud?
We
Like
see him like a couple times and then like never again.
yeah.
Like, he gets like 3 episodes.
Araki was like, yeah, whatever.
You know
bye.
who should have more screen time? Who should have? Pesci.
No, I don't think so.
Pesci, Beach Boy.
Oh. So
No
we
more
do.
Pesci. Sorry guys, so we do have 5 more minutes left, so we're just gonna do one more question. We're gonna get like the 3 people's commentaries and stuff, and then I actually want to announce something in a bit. So, what is the most iconic fight you think JoJo had? Hi.
The Dio versus Jojo fight.
That's a very iconic one.
Jojo, Josuke versus Kiro.
Ooh, yes, yes, yes.
I feel like for me it's like Jolene and what's his name, Pucci, like that fight, like the
That
final
was
one.
sick.
Like,
Yeah.
I was just like, it like makes you think it's like, oh, you know, they're the good guys, they have to win, okay? And then it just ends up.
Yeah.
When it was part 8, the beetle fight.
Ooh.
That's
That's a fight.
In the back.
I was thinking Doppio versus Risotto.
Oh, okay, that was a good one.
That was a good one. That was a good
Speed
one.
wagon.
Yeah. Anything with Emporio. I feel like Emporio was such a goat. My god, I love Emporio.
Joseph and Horace.
I like that one. I love Joseph actually. He's one of my
I love
favorites.
that.
Misa.
I feel like Johnny and Funny Valentine had a
Yep.
big one.
Yep.
The one that started it all. Jonathan versus Dia.
Yes! Yo, the beef.
In the castle.
The original beef, bro.
I mean, there was obviously the Giorno versus DiGolo, and the Giorno versus user of Green Tea, the 9-panel movie.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't pronounce his name.
No, it's chocolate. It's chocolate and Green Day, yeah.
Yeah. Funny little green hair.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool fights in JoJo, so it's hard to pick, but I'd have to say my favorite fight is Josuke and
Hayato.
versus Kira.
Dude, I thought Hayato was such a goat. Anyways, I actually do want to, I guess, like announce something before we wrap up here. So, I have taken into matters that Toronto needs more JoJo events, okay? Because there's always, Project Sekai, no shade to them, obviously, but like Project Sekai, Alien Stage, and I was like, what if we just did more events with JoJo? And so I brought it up to CJ, and I talked to you about it, and I briefly talked to you about it as well. So, I have made a Instagram page. I don't know if you guys got the QR codes when you guys walked in, but it's just, if you want to follow the Instagram account, it's called JoJo Toronto_event on Instagram. And any JoJo themed event that happens in Toronto will be posted there. So like for Anime North, I think like the photo shoot just got confirmed literally yesterday night. So if anyone's interested in keeping up with that, then we have an Instagram page for it. And we also do plan on doing like a little picnic at Hyde Park in the summer, like a little JoJo meetup, and having photographers, activities like Frisbee or, like tennis or whatever, all that fun stuff. Yeah. Pizza as well, like pizza mozzarella. Like, you have to have that too. But I just want to thank everybody for coming to this panel. It's our first ever like Comicon panel as well. But if you have like any questions or any like thoughts you want to bring up, feel free to like come to us after. We love talking about JoJo. They love Purple Haze feedback, so holla at them if you like Purple Haze. And I hope that everyone has a wonderful rest of their Comicon weekend and stays hydrated and eats a lot of food. Keep your bellies full. If you guys want to say anything, any last words?
No, just keep safe over the Comicon weekend. Keep your phones in your pockets and or in your bra. Anywhere that is inaccessible for everyone else. Enjoy the con, and I hope everyone's excited for the next episode of Steel Ball Run.
Let me say one more to the Dragon's June fight.
All right, guys. Well, have a wonderful weekend. Bye.
Yay! Thank you.